Howdy y'all, I'm TJ with Bear Clan Gaming, and welcome to another 7 Days to Die guide, the zombies of 7 Days to Die. In this video, I'll walk you through all the different zombies you'll face in 7 Days to Die, and as Sun Tzu once said, if you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. So let's get to know our enemy. There are several zombie classes in 7 Days to Die. There are the slim, normal, strong, fit, special, and animal classes. Within each class, there is now a variability in the hit points of each zombie. This can range between minus 20% to plus 15% of the base hit points. We need to keep this in mind when fighting, as one more hit or bullet may be necessary to defeat the enemy. The slim zombies. There are numerous zombies in 7 Days to Die. We will start with the weakest, encountered by the survivors. Classified as slim zombies by the game files, these zombies have slightly lower hit point but are faster. The zombies classified as slim include the burnt zombie, the zombie businessman, the zombie Marlene, Joe, Nurse, Arlene, Steve, Spider Zombie, Zombie Party Girl, and the zombie Tom Clark, each having a feral and radiated version. These slim zombies will have 125 hit points for the base form, 237 for ferals, and 451 for radiated versions, with the businessman being the only exception. He has 900 hit points in his radiated form. All these zombies can be found anywhere in the world, but they are more likely in certain specific areas. The burnt zombie will be in the burnt forest, wastelands, and buildings that contain some type of fire. The businessman in office buildings, nurse and medical facilities, are lean and Old West style POIs, and the spider zombie spawns more frequently out at night. How about XP numbers for these types? Well, the base forms give 400 XP for the player, the feral gives 750 XP, and the radiated give 1200 XP with each kill. Except for the zombie businessman, he only gives 750 XP when radiated. The normal zombies. Classified as normal zombies by the game files, zombie Mo, Yo, Darlene, Bo, lab worker, utility worker, and janitor are the average you will face. Normal zombies will have 150 hit points in their base form, 285 for feral, and 541 hit points for radiated versions, with utility worker being the only exception. He has 900 hit points in his radiated form. On a special note, the zombie utility worker is classified as an armored entity. Armor piercing or AP ammo is his kryptonite. These zombies can be found almost anywhere in the world, but some are more likely in certain specific areas. The lab zombie will be found in laboratory areas and medical facilities. The zombie utility worker everywhere, but in large groups in construction sites. XP gained from normal zombie kills is the same as slim zombies. 400 XP for the base form, 750 XP for feral, and 1200 for radiated. The strong zombies. Strong zombies have higher HP but are slightly slower than normal zombies. The fat Hawaiian / tourist, the lumberjack, the hazmat, the female fat or big mama, the fat cop, and biker zombies are all in this category. Strong zombies base form have 300 hit points, except for the hazmat having 150 and biker having 280. The feral forms have 570 hit points and radiated with 1080 hit points. The hazmat has 285 for feral and 541 for radiated. The biker is a bit higher with 532 for feral and 1010 hit points for radiated. The hazmat zombie is listed in the game files with the strong zombies, but his stats would suggest he is normal, except he is a bit slower than the normal zombies. Special note with the biker zombie, he is classified as an armored entity. Armored entities are weak to the armor-piercing ammo. Strong zombies can be found in a variety of places. The fat Hawaiian / tourist, biker, and big mama can be found everywhere. The lumberjack is confined to the snow biome, while the hazmat and military and government POIs, the fat cop in the wasteland biome, during blood moon hordes or police stations, and at any POI at higher game stages. XP gained from strong zombie kills is higher than the other zombies. 750 XP for the player for the base versions, 1200 for feral, and 1500 for radiated. But again, the hazmat is the exception, with 400 for the base form, 750 for feral, and 1200 for radiated. The fit zombies. Next are the fit zombies. These zombies have lower HP than the strong zombies, but are slightly faster than the normal ones. There are only 3 zombies that are considered fit: the soldier, the feral white, and skateboarder/thug zombie. Fit zombies have unique hit point totals. The soldier is similar to normals with 150 hit points at its base, 285 for feral, and 541 for radiated, but it is classified as an armored entity. So with soldiers, use your AP ammo. The feral white has no base hit point and is only classed as feral with 427 hit points and the radiated version at 811 hit points. The skateboarder/thug has 225 at its base, 427 hit points feral, and 811 when radiated. The skateboarder/thug zombie can be found anywhere on the map. The soldier zombie in military and government POIs or in the main loot room of larger POIs. The feral white in the wasteland biome, during blood moon hordes, military and government POIs, and any POI at higher game stages. XP gained from fit zombie kills is unique to each entity in the class. Soldiers give 750 XP for base in feral versions and 1200 XP for radiated. Feral whites offering only 750 for feral and 1200 XP for radiated. The skateboarder/thug zombie is 400 at its base, 750 for feral, and 1200 for radiated. The special zombies. Special zombies are enemies that have certain unique abilities, whether beneficial or detrimental to its attack. The screamer zombie can spawn a small mob of zombies with each scream. The mutated zombie can expel small balls of acid when the player approaches. The demolisher zombie explodes when the green button is triggered by shooting or hitting it. This explosion is of greater magnitude than the cop, damaging nearby zombies, survivors, and even blocks in the world. But not all specials are extra dangerous. The crawler zombie can only crawl towards the player, nothing too dangerous. Special zombies each have their own set of hit points. The crawler with only 80 base hit points and 152 for feral, and there is no radiated version. The screamer has 75 hit points at its base, 142 hit points for feral, and 270 for radiated. Mutated zombies have the same health as normal zombies, 150, 285, and 541 for the radiated versions. The demo zombie only has one version with 1000 hit points, but the demo zombie is classified as an armored entity, so AP ammo is approved for use. Demo zombies can be found in cities and during the Blood Moon Horde, mutated in the wasteland biome, and crawlers everywhere. The screamer is unique in that it only spawns when enough heat is generated by player activity. The screamer will spawn near the player and actively search for the heat source. Due to the crawler and screamer not having much health, they also offer small amounts of XP. 400 for base, 750 for feral, and 1200 for the radiated screamer. The mutated is the same as soldier zombies from earlier with 750 for both base and feral and 1200 for radiated. The demo zombie only offers 750 XP with his demise, as there is only one version of him. The zombie animals. Zombie animals are usually very strong or very fast in 7 Days to Die. There are 4 zombie animals in the game: the zombie bear, zombie dog, zombie vulture, and Grace the mutated boar. Grace may not be a zombie, but we will include her here as she is a mutated animal. So, how hard are these zombie animals? Well, Grace has 2,000 hit points, so she is no pushover. The zombie bear also has 2,000 hit points and is just as dangerous as Grace. The zombie dogs only have 200 hit points, but they are fast and will sometimes appear in packs. These zombie animals only have a base form, while the vulture has 2. The normal zombie vulture only has 30 hit points, but is hard to hit while in the air, and the radiated version is worse with 120 hit points. Both versions of the zombie vulture have a higher than normal chance of infecting the player, but the radiated zombie vulture can also spit acid like a zombie cop, so beware. Grace is unique in that she is only found in Bob Boars / Carl's Corn POI. The zombie bear is found in the wasteland biome as well as certain POIs. Zombie dogs are native to the wasteland and burnt forest biome, but can also be in certain POIs and if you're unlucky in roaming dog hordes. The vultures are in every biome except snow and forest. They can also be found on the roofs of POIs. They do appear in flocks during the Blood Moon Horde. If you can manage to take down Grace, she'll reward you with plenty of resources as well as 1200 XP. The zombie bear is blessed with only 750 XP. Zombie dogs and zombie vultures are only good for 400 XP, but the radiated zombie vulture will give you 1200 like Grace. These are the zombies of 7 Days to Die. From weak and fast to the specials, you know what you're up against. If you like this guide and want more, please leave a comment below about some other topics you would like covered. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks. Until next time, laters.